I'm back. Yes, this is my first voiceover. Oh my god, oh my god. Come get ready with me. Okay, so I look crazy. Oh my god. You guys, my hair has been so dried that I had to leave my hair in oil the night before. Just leave it in oil because my hair is so dry from the highlights that I did. Any other tips would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair and I always apply the Oribe heat protectant. I like it. The only thing I don't like is the type of nozzle. I feel like the spray goes everywhere. I don't know. I don't think that I think they should include a nozzle where the product goes directly into your hair. But anyways, now I'm using the Davines hair oil. I like this. I'm using a generous amount because my hair is really dry. I don't know what to do. Seriously, I don't know what to do. I kind of like see the motion that I did. I kind of like try to make sure that the product is well applied into my hair. And you'll see I let it kind of like sit for a little bit. I don't apply it directly. Okay, here I am spraying the Gamard spring water. It's a spring water I bought at the French pharmacy last year. I've never tried this brand before, and they certainly don't sell it here in the States, but I thought I'd give it a try. And you know what? I kind of like it. It does a really good job. I love that it's a big bottle. It was really inexpensive. I think it was like €5. And I like to put it all over my face. Okay, then I always go after with the witch hazel rose water, the Thayer's brand. I like to pat it in my skin. I've been doing it for a really, really long time because I think it's one of the things that's helped my acne. And I take my time with this, you guys. Like, I treat it like a little spa in my home type of thing. And I like to let it dry. I just like the ritualistic feeling of it. Then I go in with the Vichy hyaluronic acid. I do this almost every day, if not every day. I actually like the consistency. That's really why I use it. But I think it does plump my skin. And it provides hydration, which that's what I focus on. I try to focus on hydration and moisture because as I'm getting older, oh my God, my skin is drying. Also, I was singing to Billy Joel. I love Billy Joel. I can't get enough of him. Okay, this is going to be controversial, but I scrapped all my expensive lotions and I'm using Nivea. I don't care. Come at me. But I just love the lotion. I think it does such a good job at hydrating your skin and it's inexpensive. And that's what my grandma uses and her skin looks amazing and she's like almost 90. So I don't know. I think I should follow the old rules. I also applied in my neck. Please, please, please don't neglect your neck. Your neck needs a lot of hydration. Okay, now I think I can go in and blow dry my hair. I like to give my hair sort of blow it out a little bit, just apply some air to kind of dry it a little bit. I find that I blow dry my hair better if it's on the drier side rather than when it's like really, really wet. And then I kind of section my hair. I always start from the front. And I work backwards. I've tried doing back to front, but it just doesn't work well on my hair for some reason. Yeah, this is the best way for my hair. And I'm drying. Also, I've looked into replacing my blow dryer, but I like my blow dryer. It works. And I don't get things until they stop working. So until this one breaks down, I'm not going to invest into anything new. I've been reading the reviews about not the shark style. What's it called? Oh, whatever. You guys know what I mean. The shark one. And people say that it's pretty good. Actually, hairstylist told me that she thinks the shark is better than the Dyson. So who knows? I've been really, really hot. Like, I've been suffering from heat. I don't know if it's because I'm getting perimenopausal or what. But I was hot that day. Hot air didn't really help either. I had to take breaks, which is funny to take breaks while you're getting ready. Water break, heat break. Oh gosh. Okay, hair is finally done, and I think you can see that it's dry. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna have to buy like a hair mask and maybe stay away from highlights. I'm gonna go in with the foundation I showed you guys in the other video, which is from OG Makeup. I like it. I think it blurs my little critters on my face, my acne. I think it does a really good job at hiding it, but it still shows my skin, and that's really important for me because I don't really like to hide things per se. I just want to look like me but better. And see, you can see my pores on this shot because I have really big pores from acne that I've had in the past. And there's one thing I really do want to invest. It's in laser facials. I think I need to improve my skin, but that's another subject for another time. I really, really like this foundation. I've been using it nonstop since I got it. And you know what I like about it? It feels really light on my skin. I detest when they feel so heavy. I just don't need the heaviness. I'm also mixing 2 concealers, the Hourglass and the Ilia. Yeah, I'm mixing those 2 and putting it on the center of my face because I okay, I'm going to be honest. If I don't sleep, I look old. Like, I need sleep. I need like 8 hours of sleep, and best if uninterrupted. Here I am singing Billy Joel again. He's literally my favorite singer. I don't understand because I'm like 30 years younger than he is. Sometimes when I hear his music, I imagine being like in the 70s and like going to his concert. I wonder how that would be, right? Because I feel like back then there was no social media and everything was just so different. People lived, you know what I mean? Anyways, which is so ironic because I'm making a video. But yeah, so then what I usually do is I apply everything with a brush and then I go back in with the sponge and I try to like pat everything in and just also absorb any excess because I just don't want it to look like I have too much on. I want to look like me, but better. Is that fooling people? I guess that's fooling people, right? Anyways, then I'm going in with the OG Sculpt, and guess what, you guys? I invented a new word. This is my schnoz, so I'm schnoz contouring. Smudge contouring. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I know, this is how I make my nose look smaller because, you know what? I don't want to fix it. I just want to let it be. Anyways, I go in with the MAC brush. I'm sure this brush is not for this, but I like it. It's kind of on the flatter side, and I think it does a good job at like spreading the product in the area that I need it to spread. And I like that it's flat and not round. For some reason, I can manipulate it better. I think the MAC brushes are really good, by the way. They might be on the pricier side, but I've had MAC brushes for years, and they've never failed me. I really do think that they are so underrated with the brushes and their products. So anyways, I keep on patting. I kind of like to pat everything until it's imperceptible. Or somewhat imperceptible, I should say. Probably doing some more here. This is probably what takes up my time the most, I have to say. Okay, now I'm going to go in and continue schmoz contouring. Oh my God. So I like this product. The only thing I notice is that it's light. So you have to build it up to your desired, to the desired look that you want. But I think it's a phenomenal product for girls who like the lighter look. Yeah, I think it's just a great product. I'm sad I didn't find this product before, but I'm glad I did when I did. Yeah, so then what am I doing? trying to figure this out myself. What am I doing? Probably looking for things. I have very little makeup, so I don't know why I'm looking really hard. Bronzer, my MAC bronzer. I went back to MAC bronzer, you guys. I have the Charlotte Tilbury, which I'm gonna use in my as my eyeshadow, but it's really dark, and for some reason it makes me break out. I don't know why. It makes me break out when I put it on my cheeks, but not on my eyelids. It's so bizarre. But anyways, I'm using the MAC. I went back to it. I think it's great. It gives a good color, not too dark. And it gives you that bronzed look. So that's the look I like. I like bronze. I want to look bronzy. I want to look like I'm vacationing, even though I'm not. I just love that look. I used to go to a tanning salon, and I haven't, because then I moved to Florida, and in Florida I used to tan religiously, which is so bad for your skin, but I don't really care. That's the eyeshadow that I used. It's actually the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and I use it on my eyeshadow, on my eyelids, as eyeshadow. I love it. I also like it for schmoz contouring. It does a really, really good job, but I like the color. And I also use it on my nose. You'll see this probably coming up soon. Right about here. Yeah. So I use it on my nose to make it look like I got sunburnt. Okay, I am using the Sephora Brown eye pencil. I like it. I like is it called eye tightening? Eye water tightening. I have to look at what this is called. But anyways, I actually I've done this for over 20 years, where I like my line to go underneath the eyelid, which I'm sure is pretty bad for you. But that's just the look that I like. And then I go in with a MAC pencil. This pencil is phenomenal. It's so thin. I go in with eyeshadow and I kind of go over the pencil just so that it doesn't bleed. Sephora eye pencils are amazing. I can't believe that I got on the bandwagon kind of late, because they're really, really underrated. I've tried expensive ones and they bleed. So I use the Pat McGrath and it bleeds all over the place. I look like raccoon. Like, hello, I don't want to walk like raccoon eyes. So I stopped using it. It's unfortunate because the pencil's like $30. So just use Sephora pencils, honestly, you guys. They're good. Now I'm going in with my nude sticks in this peachy color. I love nude sticks. I can't find them anymore as much. I feel like they were big and now they're like quiet. I don't see any marketing for them. I'm wondering if maybe they're rebranding. Perhaps they're rebranding. But I think the nude sticks are amazing. They came out with the nude sticks idea, the crayon idea, and I think that's amazing for people who are on the run and who need something fast. Okay, this is the mascara from Maybelline, I believe. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I've had better, but to be honest, I bought it on the BJ's. I bought it at BJ's for that 2-for-1, so I gotta use it. You guys, this is why you should shop your own makeup stash. I found my NARS Chelsea Girls lipstick and it's amazing. I have to get a new one because it's really, really low. Now I'm putting the Cover FX blush. I can't find this brand anymore. Can someone tell me if it was discontinued or what? But their blushes were amazing. They're very pigmented. I love it. And you know, that same blush broke, and then I went back out the next day and I bought it. Okay. Makeup is sort of done. I do like my hair this color, by the way. I feel like I look better with warmer rather than lighter. I'm reapplying the Chelsea Girls. I love that lipstick. That lipstick's amazing. I really, really recommend that lipstick. It's good for like every day. You can go to the gym with it if you wanted to, honestly. Okay, so I'm feeling myself here for a little bit because I looked crazy for the past few days. I went in, and I don't do this normally, but I went in to add some color to my eyebrows. So I have a dilemma. I love bushy eyebrows, And I'm debating if I should do like any enhancements to my eyebrows to make them look thicker. But I don't want to get addicted to new beauty procedures. So if you guys have any tips, please let me know. I want to know because I don't know anything about beauty procedures, unfortunately. I'm kind of in the dark about those things. Okay, I am applying the Dior perfume oil thing. That thing is so good. This is my outfit. I keep it simple. Jeans, loafers, socks, and a t-shirt from Mango. It's like a shirt sweater because I'm always cold. And I'm so sorry that I'm feeling myself, but normally I don't like the way that I look. I don't have makeup on, that's why. Some days, so I do like 3 days where I wear, and then 2 days I don't wear makeup. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.